Hello, hello. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Much talk we have on the office. We have 80% reach. We may look long from here. We already tapped in there for how many tickets for hour there. And we tap prospecting in 15 minutes. Then we are delivering of 5 minutes, followed by a 1 minute inversion. But we're leaving this law right there. Let's see if it's already tapped or tapped. I have a second train now for temporarily. It's not permanent. Four hour might be another draw, but we already mitigated that 4 hours, so we have an assembly with that level there. That's first. That's was if it already respecting or disrespecting. I think understand that, then we should trade this. I think this is a 930. And we have on the bearish side. Mhm. If you look at the 1 hour structure here, you can see that this is the EQ. If you look at the 4 hour, we can see this is the EQ of the range. So maybe we can tap into one of our EQ, then we have a higher for with one more sweep of this low, followed by tap of this 4 hour unmitigated gap, inversion to the upside. This will be a great level, right? In my opinion. Uh, it's a good level also. This is 930. Yes, 930, 11, 730. Your coin low. We'll take the previous Asian low now on the 7500, as you can see here. The previous Asian low, Asian low, Asian low, which is this, yeah, this is Asian low. And this is previous daily low, and previous low is the with these levels. Let's see if we can get a bullish reaction from there, right there. If we inverse this 4 hour gaps, We might be bullish for the day. Let's just mark that bullish, avoid everything else for now. These are the bullish gap. 4 hour bullish gap we have. Already marked that. We need to respect this gap. 4 hour. We are forming a 5 minute. I'm a little bit bullish. I'm expecting this level to hit this low right there. Let's check the EQ of this range too. Yeah, we are EQ of this range is a little bit lower here. Well, a little bit push to this level here. Then we uh then we may switch higher or lower. Yeah. Now, what do we have outside news today? New day of news. We don't have any news. There is a 10th, 8:30 a.m. news here. So where was 8:30? Okay, this is okay. This is actually a news. This is actually a data high which adds more weight to the long mobile. These are the data highs. Data, one more data, sorry. Data. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we tapped into that level. Yeah, looking for the higher time frame inversion. Yeah, it will be the 1 minute. We're ready to take the 1 minute. Not if we tap this 3 minute. I do the 4 minutes. 5 minute is good. 1 minute is good to take right now, but we're taking the 1 minute and breaking. We are on that trade, breaking even at this 3 minute in our high because that is a risky. Actually, I have enough conviction in this trade. Maybe I may hold this trade. To be honest, it's a really good, nice trade. Taking the Asian low, everything else. I'm in this trade actually. Here is this trade and stop at this low here. And I'm aiming this data highs. Really nice trade. Always we tap into this 5 minute. Yeah, that's a valid reason to go. What the fuck is happening? Holy fuck, I accidentally risked more than what I. Oh, 58. I risked 1% and it's already showing what the fuck. Something bad happened, bro. No way. We are already down 50. I closed that right because we are already down $58. I only risked $50 only, but I only risked $50. What the fuck happened, bro? I want to reply that shit, bro. No way. Let us see the reply. What the fuck happened, bro? I have no idea. Oh, I can't reply that because I was on the second screen. Fuck. That's another problem we have. We can't reply that what happened because how much we 0.32 lots size or a 73 pip. It's fine, like 73 pip stop loss and stop at 0.29. Yeah, this is a valid segment. What is happening? The PNL is like down $50. Oh, I forgot what that happened. I don't know. Anyway, we stopped us out because this 5 minute got respected. I think we got an inversion in the downside and we can't take that because of the error we applied. I think there is some error. Either way, I have no idea what happened, to be honest. We can't get the recording because I have taken that trade on the second screen. Look at this. 58, earlier was 0.32. 02 and I got out at SL price. I got out manually. 2956. Fuck happened? No idea, man. No fucking way. Yeah, look at this. I got out at this candle. Like the same candle I entered. I bought here and I sold here. And we are already down $58. My SL was here. My trade was something like this. And I risked total of $50 and we are already done the $50 on this single candle. That was the that was the bug we faced. This was the SL coin we placed and the exit price was like here 133 like here solid here and we already down $58. Fuck. I need to check what happened first. Is it a bug or is it my mistake? And we are going to do whatever clicks. Let's ask ChatGPT if this correct. Oh, holy, we are bias was wrong. If we can definitely take on this shot there, but with the PO3 of the one half PO3 and shit, but was more focused on this 1 minute. But this is error purely. I think this is an error. What the fuck, bro? How the fuck was my question size plus wrong? Yeah, I use the manual position sizing calculator. Like I use this risk. Tap into this and I place my SL here. Then I put the buy option there. That was really happened, but what really happened, I have no idea what happened. Even if I approach the Rust team, uh, that is terrible. We lost more than what we expected today. We are not trading anymore. Oh, I was ready to exit after we tapped into that 5 minute, but actually I didn't notice this 5 minute was here. I was more focused on that. The 5 minute was there. Should have waited for that inversion of the 5 minute one. Yeah, this is a far better long than the shot we take. Video rules we can't take anymore. We are also more than 1% today. ChatGPT said that my position sizing was wrong, but I used the uh, manual position sizing. It doesn't work, I think. It doesn't work normally anyway. There is no point regretting this. What happened is happened. It's a perfect V shape and 3 4 minutes. But I think greater than 1.5 plus, I may breach my account. So, like, let me just I like to take this one. This is a risky one because we don't have enough structure. We are just going to open the hover also. The next for hover, which is right above us. I mean, this is a really good trade, but I don't want to risk more than what I expected to do. The data high is still there. Everything is good. The LR is there. It's a really nice trade. It's an A plus trade to be honest. But I have enough confidence after what happened. And the problem with this is you already have that next 15 minutes is opening, the 4 hour is opening in a few minutes. I will take this trade anyway if it happened, but we have in the EQ, we tap into the EQ, everything is alright in this trade. A plus plus trade to be honest, but I don't know if this was the lose, I will take it happily. There is no 15 minutes, there is no 5 minutes. Only problem is this is just going to open the next. Sorry, I closed the display. Just let me open that. So this is a trade that I'm talking about. Like this 4 minute ifvg, we tap into the EQ of this 4 hour range. Then what happened is that we tap into a yeah, unmitigated 15 minute and a one mitigated 4 hour. Then we have this 4 hour supporting us to the high side. Then we have this beautiful reversion. 15 minute is already showing a CO free, and this 4 hour inversion just happened. So the only problem with this trade is we are just going to open the next 10 a.m. candle, which may be a problem, and we might want to play one small, or we might actually go down as we plan for. The data high is still unmitigated and the draws are still valid, but as the thing that happened just really drove my confidence, so I'm not taking this. Bad things happen, but this thing I was not expecting to happen. That's the problem. So look at this. I only risked $50 to be honest, but it's more than that. I exited immediately after that. I see that it is lost control. This is unexpected. Like I exited here. Look at this. I exited this candle. This that is it. I entered on this candle. The next candle I exited. Pretty much same to be honest. $58. Anyway, we can recover that. We have enough good psychology and we have good strategies to recover this. But the problem with this thing is we are not expecting this. That's the problem. The store hour looks like a value setup to get a very big SL, this 88. I think most of the people will take this trade because that is that much value this trade is. You can go break even at this 5 minutes. Like can go break in at this 5 minute on the yes. Okay. It's an A plus plus trade to be honest. I'm very confident this trade. The problem is as I said, the 4 hour is just going to open. If you're taking this, just put the SL below this region that can get a little bit more. You can put the SL here. Let's see the 4 hour forms. We inverse this 4 hour gap, so better not take these trades. The setup is valid, if the rows are valid. Now we have assemblies with this law also. For this. That's a nice setup. We are not taking this. Just what? This is my phone right now. Unexpected shit happening. And we have any 15 for here, so break even goes there. Yeah. To be honest, this will be our break even. The best thing to do right now is if you are on this trade, trail this to here. Let's see what happens because we don't want much bearish momentum from here. We just want a clean right to the upside from here. Results and a higher feeling. A soft cloud. Now that failed successfully. Senior biases. Ah, usually I have a recording of what happened because I only use one screen. But today, what happened was I used a second screen and nothing really recorded. And fuck this shit, bro. Nowadays, I can see what was went wrong. Eh? Father, no problems. അത് പോയി കിടക്കും ഇതിന് കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലെന്നേ. Yeah, this will send this speed. Um, I will later uh, do the journaling for today. I'm just done for the day after this incident. Sorry.